habanero eating YouTubes the other night.
Really?
Some of those get over 1 million hits. We should be in the habanero vlog business.
Okay.
Saturday afternoon, out here at Newcastle Motorsports Park for the last KRA race of the season. We're gonna have more of a bare bones crew this weekend. Racers, it'll just be myself and Dad, no Ben, and then maybe just Anis. It could just be 3 stalls out here this weekend. But either way, we'll have a good time, and looking forward to a weekend full of racing and oil changes. First drama of the weekend, and we are all but 10 minutes into the weekend. We had a tragedy with the grapes. They were sitting up here. When I opened the door, they slid down, and we lost 1.8 kilograms of grapes. Knowing Dad, he'll rinse them off and you'll see him eating them throughout the weekend. Done most of the sessions for practice. Probably have one more left.
We're really struggling to get video without Ben out here.
Yeah, and we were just talking, there's no drama to cover. We're not really working on carts.
It's not as much fun giving KACY a hard time.
We're not goofing off, throwing things up in the air, trying to catch it.
I think what we're saying is this vlog really could suck.
Yeah. Ben brings a lot of entertainment. He may not bring a lot of value to the race team, but he brings a lot of entertainment.
That's right.
I'm sorry, what was that? Breaking news. I have just heard that Stahl Racing has officially reached 150 subscribers, which you know what that means for those of you who have been keeping up at home. That means Mr. Ben Stahl, the eye candy himself of Stahl Racing, will be eating a habanero live recorded for you at home. How are you feeling right now, Ben Stahl?
Oh, I am up for the challenge. You know, I was the only one, I think, man enough to take on this task, and so I'm looking forward to prove that you know, I'm the best on the track and off the track between the 3 Stahl racers.
Oh, we'll see if he can take the heat later on, but now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Hey, it's race day here at Newcastle. Last time this year for me, and kind of sad to see the season come and go like that, but I think Stahl Racing, I looked at KACY this morning, I think he's got the eye of the tiger. I think some serious damage is about to be done by Stahl Racing today. I don't even dare predict how great we might be. So last race of the year, we're going for it. Stahl Racing, bringing you the action you want. First practice. See what we've got. Always an exciting time. First thing in the morning of race day. Everything's in front of you. Could be good, could be bad. We'll see. We had the bad last week. We're hoping for the good this week. What do you think after the first one? Big changes? Minor changes?
No, kart well, we practiced yesterday, so that really helped. Kart felt good. No changes.
No changes.
No changes. Driver needs to perfect one corner in particular. But the kart's great.
All right, we'll go get them.
Sunday morning for what is KRA Series' last race of the year. Kind of sad. 2 out of the 3 Stahl Racing boys are out here today, just myself and Dad. No Benji. We do miss Ben. I feel like I have to say that. And
we should imitate Ben. Hey guys.
Don't mind my hair.
Yeah, don't mind my hair.
Man, I'm tired.
You know, I feel like I could have ran with the best of them.
I feel like I had a win in me.
It just wasn't my day. But, you know, everybody makes mistakes.
So I'm going to try to show you guys how slow Dad is at putting on his safety gear. I've never seen anything like it. The dude's crazy slow. You'll see. He goes, he talks a little bit. How you doing? Chat it up. Okay, the helmet's on. Okay, so we just have the gloves to go now. Almost there. Almost there. And we're complete. You're saying, KACY, that was just for a practice. He's just taking his time. No, that's how it always goes. It is always that slow, whether we're in a hurry or not. It's incredible. All right, so we got Dad out here for the first round of practice. He went out at the back of the group, and I don't think that's going to do him any good. But that was his choice, and I've already given him hell about it, so I won't give him any more hell about it. The REO Speedwagon was out in full effect today for that first round of practice. Speedwagon was running good. Kevin Cronin and the boys should be proud of us. His request is, if when he gets to the point where we have to put him in a home, he wants us to take him out to the Appalachian Trail with a backpack full of jerky and just leave him. Leave him for the bears. That's his plan. I've seen you be very forgetful recently. I don't think you're too far from a home. On my way up for Dad's qualification run. We'll see how it goes. He's not super happy with how he's been driving. Again, I've been pushing him too hard. We're out here to have fun, so I'm sorry, Dad. That's my bad. Go out and have fun. But be fast. Just to show you, last time was not a unique situation. I'm going to show you again how slow Dad is at putting on his safety gear. Here he comes from chit-chatting. He's a little chatty Cathy. Okay, we've almost got the jacket on now. Almost. Nope, we gotta go chit-chat. All the time. This is what he does. It's so funny. He's never in a hurry. We're about 3 minutes in, and here he grabs for the helmet. Helmet's on. Okay, now we got the neck brace here. Yeah, leisurely put it on. I gotta go talk again. You got everyone else. Helmet's on. They're like ready. This guy. Here is the slowest piece of equipment for him to put on. We got the gloves. We've got engines firing up, and Dad's just still putting on his gloves. I mean, you guys see this, right? Oh, we're done. We're done. There goes the Speedwagon. Speedwagon's out to qualify. Qualified 20th, Dad. What are your thoughts?
There must be 19 fast guys out there because the Speedwagon was flying. The Stahl Racing candy striped REO Speedwagon nearly took wing out there at points in time on the track. So all I can say is those other 19 guys must be absolutely terrific, because it surely wasn't my fault. I nailed it, the KART nailed it, and it's a world-class field is all I can say. Just checking in here a few minutes before KACY qualifies. Just wanted to let you know, Stahl Racing, still no drama. Can't figure out why not. I'm not sure how he's going to stack up. We got some really fast karts here today, and our time has been a little bit off of that, so He's actually not thrashed much with the KART, so you would think it's pretty good, but we're a little off the speed, and he's usually not patient about that, so it's kind of interesting.
All right, so Dad just finished up his race, his last race for the year. Started in 20th. Had some real good moments in that race.
I'm trying to remember them.
Tell us about your race.
You know, right now I'm glad the year's done. Tomorrow, I'll be looking forward to the next race weekend. No, this good start, really slow start. I don't think we accelerated until we were on the front straightaway at all, and so the first 3 turns, 3 and 4 wide. It was like watching Ben at the Nationals. It was pretty hectic, but everybody did a good job. We all got through it. Like to have seen what I could have done if I could have gained a couple positions. There was a group running up in front of my group that I was hoping to run with, and I just never got to them, but my group was more than I could handle anyways. I think I improved 3 positions, and nothing spectacular, but you know, I figure what, 17th, and I think everybody pretty much agrees that these are the, you know, out here in Newcastle we have the 20 best Masters drivers in the world, 2025, and so if you think about being 17th in the world, it's not too bad. But, you know, I'm a competitor. I'd like to have done better today. Just, I really don't have any explanation for it. Pet driving is all I've got right now, so, in my bin. KACY's starting 13th. He's just about where he's been running, so we'll see if he can make something happen during the race.
So my last KRA race for the year is over with. I started 13th. It was a crazy start. Honestly, I don't even remember what happened. I know some guy came flying in on the low side. Couldn't have touched his brakes. Things got pretty squirrely there in the hairpin. It worked out okay for me. And then moved up a few spots. And then a lap or 2 later, there's a little 3-cart pileup in front of me. Hated to see that happen to them, but it worked out well for me. And I think that put me into 6th place, and that's where I stayed the rest of the race. I had a really fast guy behind me. Luckily, I was just geared a little bit lower, so I was able to stay ahead of him on the straightaway. He was a good pushing partner. Last lap, 7th place, was along my inside going into the one of the last corners. I may have pinched him a little bit by accident, forced him up on the curb, so if I did, sorry about that. Not my intention there. We went too wide through the corner, and I was able to hold the spot and finish 6th. Just don't realize how much Ben brings to this vlog. I feel like Dad and me are pretty boring now. I didn't feel that way.
We're definitely boring. And here I thought we were the heart and soul of the vlog, and without Ben, we got nothing.
Yeah. Wow.
We're gonna have to apologize.
That's painful. Yeah, it's painful to actually admit that, but it's true.
Yeah, cut this part out.
The end of another great race weekend. You know, we were only 2/3 strength. We definitely missed Ben.
The vlog is going to miss
The
Ben,
vlog definitely missed Ben.
but you know that by now.
Thank you to everyone who's gone out and subscribed.
Yep.
Trying to make our dream of seeing Ben eat a habanero a
And
reality.
when he eats that habanero, we may get 1 million views.
It's gonna happen. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep.
If you haven't already, please go out and subscribe, and it'll be worth the video we're gonna make of Ben eating the habanero. It's been a great KRA season. Been a ton of fun hanging
Thanks
out
to
with this guy.
Newcastle. Thanks to all the people we raced with, and most of all, Casey and Ben make
Yeah.
it fun.
Just a ton of great people out here. Make it a lot of fun. We hope to be doing at least 1 or 2 more races. And if we do, we'll be throwing out a vlog for those races. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All right, see ya.